In today's video, we are back once again on Anime Strike Simulator, where today we are going to be checking out something that is kind of a little bit different. Now, what I mean by that is today is update day, which means that in any moment, update 10 is going to be releasing, but this time, update 10 is actually going to be a really massive Halloween update. In fact, here, have a look at all of the sneak peeks that they've released like over the past few days. It seems like that they are adding quite a lot of stuff. And of course, I think you know what that means. A lot of stuff that we need to get maxed out. However, just before we jump into this video, just want to quickly say, if you do end up enjoying it and want to see more, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, once you guys are done with that, sit back, relax and enjoy. So first things first, let's quickly wait for the update to actually release, since I am recording this a little bit early. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the update should be releasing in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it even says on the Discord it's releasing in a few minutes, so just give me a moment. And okay, there we go, the update has finally dropped, and it seems like, yes, they have added quite a lot of stuff, so let's quickly read through it. So starting off at the very top, we have a brand new event, the Halloween event, where in this event, there is going to be a new limited map for the whole month of October. Guess that means that you guys are going to have a lot of chance to try out this update. But not only that, there's also new exclusive power and currency candy for this limited time map. And then there's as well limited pets, where these pets will have two multipliers, a multiplier for the normal game and another one for the Halloween event. I see, so maybe these pets might be the new best ones in the game, whilst also being helpful for the Halloween event. Pretty nice. But anyways, moving on from there, we also have a new system, the scary upgrades, where you can get limited time upgrades for power, damage, stars, candy, equips and opens, which I guess is pretty interesting. Although I'm wondering what exactly they mean by limited time. Does that mean that when the update leaves, then we're gonna lose all of these upgrades? Not entirely sure. Guess we'll have to find out sometime in the future. But moving on from there, we also have the haunted pet passives, where you can get better passives compared to the normal pet passives for all of the usual stuff. And oh wait, hold on a minute. There seems to be a drops passive. So does that mean we can make a drop team? Ooh, I definitely love to hear that. I think I'm getting a little bit too excited before we jump into the update, so let's just quickly finish off the rest of the update log. Phantom Trial with 4 new artifacts where you can get vampire spikes and candy pieces, which I guess are going to be the new currencies, and more coming soon, so that means Halloween Part 2. At this point, this update has become so crazy. There's also a new unique where you can craft Alucard using a mythical and a secret from the Halloween event. And as well, it seems like the vampire spikes are going to be the new craftable requirements. Okay, and then to end off the update log, we have 10 new achievements, a new Halloween pack, 2 new ranks, 3 new chakras, and increase the avatar max level. And there we go, the update log is now done, which means we can go ahead and teleport onto the new map. And oh wow, okay, just have a look at this. There is so much stuff to check out. Let's go through them. So we have the egg over here, which is going to be costing 5k candies each, and then I guess it's going to be working like just the other eggs. You know, you can get a common all the way up to a secret. And then from there, there is the unique machine, where yes, these are going to be the vampire spikes. And then as well, we're going to be needing a secret and mythical from this world. We'll definitely try and craft one of those in today's video. And then as well over here, there is the scary upgrades, which we saw before. And then yes, it seems like you can get quite a lot of upgrades for, I hope this is relatively cheap, because if not, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. In fact, actually, let's quickly try and take out one of these enemies right now. For example, this guy. How much does he drop? 2.48k. That's not too bad. What about the pet passives over here? Which one is going to be the drops one? Because when I find out whichever one that is, I want it as soon as possible. I have a feeling it might be the scary ghost over here, since it seems like it's the only mythical one that is at a 0.05% chance. But then again, I can't really find out right now. Right now, it seems like we have 0 of the new candies. But then again, what about... I have an idea. Hold on one moment. And yes, here we go. I thought there was a new code. Let's quickly copy and paste it. Halloween starts now. Boom, one. There we go. That is now claimed. And yes, as you can see, we got a bunch of the new currencies. For example, over here, the 4 candy pieces. And then let's see, should I maybe try and use them now? Actually, no, I don't think that's worth it. Maybe I should try and first get a full team of the new pets, since I do have a feeling that probably putting it on my old team is going to be kind of a waste. So yeah, for the time being, I think I'm going to be leaving it there. But anyways, what about this over here, the Phantom Trial? It seems like that there is a bunch of loot over here, you know, ranging from the candy pieces, magic crystal, chakra cores, and then as well, all 4 of the new artifacts. Hopefully, we will be able to get all of them. Now, in order to do that though, we need to hop into one of these trials, which it seems like it is going to be opening in around 22 minutes. If I'm not mistaken though, I have a feeling that the Phantom Trial opens up at the same time as the Medium Time Trial, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's wait 20 minutes so then we can hop into our very first Phantom Trial. And okay, there we go. After like around almost 20 minutes, the Phantom Trial is about to open. But before we go ahead and jump on in, let me just showcase some of the new pets. For example, as you can see over here, there is the legendary Kakashis, where they are going to be having a base power of 130, but then as well, it has 14 of the Halloween power, I guess you can call it. But what's even better is that if you go ahead, for example, at the Mythicals over here, it then shoots up to 175. And then if we compare that to my old team, yeah, that's really good. In fact, have a look at my energy gain right now. I am doing 566 energy per click, and now I am at a little bit over 2 million energy. Hopefully that is going to be more than enough in order to defeat this time trial. So let's just wait 8 seconds, just like so, and let's quickly speed run through it. And alright, there we go. We are getting quite a lot of the new currency, the candy pieces. Definitely love to see that. And okay, first artifact already acquired. It has 10% power working in the Halloween event as well. Wasn't expecting to get one so early, but hey, I guess we take those W's. But the big question is, can I get another one though? No, unfortunately, at room 16, it doesn't seem so. However, I am pretty curious. Are the new achievements, like, do they have anything to do with, you know, getting in the Phantom Time Trial? Yes, it does seem to be so. That is awesome. In fact, we already managed to complete one, reaching room 10, which is going to be giving us 1.25x power. Not too bad. And then I think from there, it seems like we can't really progress that much further in the Phantom Time Trial. And I think I kind of know the reason why. We need to get much stronger. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly exit the Phantom Trial. And then I think from there, I think I'm going to cut out for the time being. And then I will probably go ahead and do a bunch of summoning. So then that way I can get some of the new secrets, shiny mythicals. You kind of get the idea. But then as well, not only that, I can also get a bunch of currencies. So then we can go ahead, roll some passives, get some scary upgrades, which in fact I think I can get some of them now. Yes, I can get power, I can get damage, I can almost get candy. So then that way, by the next time that you see me, we can go ahead, maybe try the Phantom Time Trial again, and maybe even be able to absolutely demolish it. So yeah, let me just quickly go and AFK on one of these bosses. And I think I'll probably be seeing you guys sometime tomorrow morning, where hopefully you will see that I would have gotten much stronger. And alright everyone, just like that, it is now the next day. And if we have a look at my inventory, unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. Yes, that's right, after around like maybe 8 hours or so of hatching, we only managed to get 3 secrets. And to be honest, I might know the reason why. I have a feeling that it's because I don't have a lucky team. And I was told from people who do have lucky teams that they were able to get like 5 secrets in the span of like 30k spins. So yeah, I guess that means that if I want to get a full team of secrets, I definitely need to get a lucky team. But anyways, let's have a look at their stats. So they are going to be having 205 power, or should I say normal power, and as well they are going to be having 25 of the Halloween power, which is pretty decent. I believe it is, yeah, around 6 energy more than the other mythicals. And then if we compare them to the normal pets, yeah, they are much better. Oh yeah, by the way, because I'm sure that you guys are going to be really curious about some random character that's in my inventory right now. Yes, that's right. In Anime Strike Simulator, I got myself Freddy Fazbear. And even have a look at my character right now. I literally have him as the avatar, which in my opinion means that I am going to be making a pretty funny thumbnail. But when it comes to how exactly did I get him, well, I decided on stream yesterday, if you were there by the way, shout outs to you, I decided to go ahead and buy myself this Halloween pack, which would give me the avatar, the pet, and as well a limited time artifact. And actually, speaking about artifacts, remember these artifacts over here from the Phantom Trial drops? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got like 3 out of 4 of them. So let's have a look and see. So let's go over here. Yes, we managed to get these two. The witch form giving us 10% power, the bat form giving us 15% damage, and keep in mind these work in the Halloween event. So yeah, if you're trying to get, you know, more damage and more power, definitely get those two. But then as well, we also have the owl form, which gives me 25% stars and candy, which not gonna lie, considering how difficult it is to grind candy, this is really good. And then yes, just like I thought, I don't have the mythical one right now, but don't worry, I will be popping up a screenshot on the screen right now, so then you can have a look at see those stats. But if my memory serves right, it is just as good as the others. But hold up, we aren't done just yet, because have a look at this limited time artifact. It gives 30% power, damage, stars, and candy. And yeah, not gonna lie, if you compare them to some of the other exclusive artifacts, this is definitely worth it. In fact, here, let's quickly have a little bit of a test by heading on over to the boss, and let's see how much candy we get. So right now, 96 billion, and we already went up to 98 billion. So around like 2 billion or so candy per kill. That's pretty broken. In fact, actually, I don't think it's even that difficult to max out the scary upgrades, since as you can see, it seems like that they max out at like level 4, which means that in order to max out the scary upgrades completely, you are only going to be needing like maybe 1,750 billion candy, which isn't that much when you know you compare it to the values that I was getting before. So yeah, maybe like, I don't know, like 2 hours of AFKing and it should be done. Regardless of however long it is, we're going to be able to upgrade the scary upgrades pretty soon. But anyways, apart from that, just before we leave the Halloween world, I do want to showcase the secret locations to you guys. For example, for whether it's Freddy Fazbear or maybe it's the secret that you hatch. Since I know that a lot of you guys were asking in yesterday's stream, so let's quickly go through all of the locations. So for the first location, which is going to be for Freddy Fazbear, once you spawn in, all you want to do is you want to hug the right path until you see the avatar machine, and then from there, all you have to do is just look straight ahead in this direction, and this is where you will find Freddy Fazbear. In my opinion, this is a very easy secret location. It's pretty easy actually to stumble upon it by accident, but even if you didn't, now you know the location. And now that that location is done, we can move on to the next one. So once again, once you spawn in, all you have to do is you want to hug the right path once again, but instead of going right, you want to go up here down this path until eventually up there you will see this boss, which once you see him, all you want to do is do a little bit of parkour to him. But then from there, you are going to see this like little tree on the right of him, and then the secret location is going to be found right inside of it, the Penna Halloween. And just like that, you guys now know the secret locations of the Halloween world, which means that when it comes to progression in this world, we are almost done. Now, yes, I know I am missing quite a number of things. You know, I'm missing all of the new passives. I'm missing, you know, making a unique. However, I do want to leave that for its own grinding video. So then that way we can have a look and see how much progression I am able to do within this update. And hey, who knows, maybe in the next grinding video, we might be able to get on the leaderboards once again. And then from there, we might even be able to say that we maxed out update 10. But anyways, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we have checked out another update inside of Anime Strike Simulator, and in my opinion, I think this is one of my favorites yet. And the reason being is because within this update, they added quite a lot of stuff even things that people have been requesting for so long. For example, a pet passive that gives drops, a new game mode, since, you know, all the old ones, they were getting a little bit stale, you know, repeating them over and over. So yeah, this was kind of a little bit of like a fresh dip in the water. But not only that, they also gave us a bunch of new stuff to grind out. For example, a new unique machine, a new bunch of artifacts, and whatever you call these, the stakes. But as well, most importantly, the pet passes, which I think is like one of my favorite aspects of the game, because, you know, they're now the new best ones, which means that for people who already had like a max stars team, power team and whatnot, you now have to kind of like redo the whole thing, which basically is going to take up a lot of time, but don't worry, it will be worth it. In fact, I have a feeling that the next grinding video, we are probably going to be spending a lot of time on these pet passives, so then we can see how broken I can get. Now, of course, if you guys did end up enjoying this video and want to see more, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And also, whilst you're down there, if you want to, feel free to join my Discord server. It is going to be linked in the description. And yeah, apart from that, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you all in the grinding video. Peace out, everybody.